What if Bill Clinton won as a Republican in 1992? How would this change U.S. elections afterwards? 1992 U.S. election, Bob Kerrey vs. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton wins with 280 and 81 electoral votes. Clinton gains much support, especially in his home state of Arkansas, despite losing it to Kerrey. The Persian Gulf War starts within the second year of Clinton's term. Clinton has a good term, but however, in this timeline, the Republicans lose the House and Senate in this timeline. 1996 U.S. election, Al Gore vs. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton wins re-election in a landslide with 375 electoral votes. He was able to win the Rust Belt, California, and New York. The Republicans are still kind of the popular party, so running into the 2000 election, there was almost inevitable that there would be a Republican sweep. 2000 election, Dan Quayle vs. Joe Lieberman. 9/11 still happens. And the Iraq War would also still happen. The withdrawal from Afghanistan would happen within the second year of Quayle's presidency. 2004 election, Dan Quayle vs. Al Gore. Dan Quayle wins re-election narrowly with 279 electoral votes, despite losing the popular vote by just 3 points. The 2008 recession. Does it still happen? The 2008 recession only gets worse, blaming it on Quayle and the Republicans. Things quickly shift after George W. Bush wins the 2008 Republican nomination, hoping to regain the left's popularity. 2008 U.S. election, Barack Obama vs. George W. Bush. Obama wins with 375 electoral votes to Bush's 163. This would help Obama with the 2008 financial crisis. The 2008 financial crisis starts in late 2010 in this timeline. Obama would be able to pull the troops out of Iraq and Afghanistan, which was successful. 2012 election, Barack Obama vs. Ted Cruz. Barack Obama wins re-election against the conservative Ted Cruz in a landslide with 375 electoral votes. Being able to win multiple Republican states like Ohio, Georgia, Vermont, and Maine, and Montana and Iowa. The Democrats are still very popular heading into the 2016 election. Tim Kaine vs. John Kasich. Tim Kaine wins the election with 279 electoral votes to Kasich's 259. In 2020, Ukraine falls due to support, and the COVID-19 pandemic still happens, blaming it on Kaine for a bit. And Marco Rubio puts up the Republican Party's a strong foreign policy. Marco Rubio soars in the popularity, as it looks like that Tim Kaine is unable to defend himself from the situation. 2020 U.S. election. Tim Kaine vs. Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio wins with 302 electoral votes and 65% of the popular vote. In 2021, as Rubio was sworn in, prices goes down and taxes cost less. Rubio's approval rating stays around 80% or more. The Ukraine and Gaza war. Does it happen? It doesn't happen in this timeline. Rubio has a good first term. 2024 election. Pete Buttigieg vs. Marco Rubio. Rubio wins re-election with 295 electoral votes. 1992, Bill Clinton. 1996, Bill Clinton. 2000, Dan Quayle. 2004, Dan Quayle. 2008, Barack Obama. 2012, Barack Obama. 2016, Tim Kaine. 2020, Marco Rubio. 2024, Marco Rubio.